So guys, today we got a showdown battle, surprisingly. I haven't done one of these on SLN in a long time. It's been quite a while. To be honest, I wasn't going to post today because I was kind of down today because my mom is in the hospital right now and she just got surgery. So I had to fix my mic there for a second, sorry for all that noise. But yeah, she just had surgery and I, a little down, so I was like, man, I didn't really want to post, but I said, nah, I might as well post something. So today I got a pretty good NU match. I think the guy's name is lob3, something like that, but it was pretty good. So let's get into it. I'm on the other side because I don't know why Showdown does this. I hate when it does it. But he's gonna go for the swagger. I'm end up just gonna go for the rocks this turn. Luckily I don't hit myself in confusion. But unfortunately for him, I snap out of it this turn and actually go for the rock blast and end up taking out the light part right there. So that was real lucky on my part. But either way, you shouldn't have let me given me that swagger, because I don't know what that light part could have done, to be honest. But I don't really play NU too much. But I decided to make an NU team, which I like this team. I mean, it has faults and all, but it's okay. So obviously he's gonna go for the Scald, so I decided to go, man time's obviously the most obvious switching, and this is a problem with the battle because this guy was very obvious. Maybe it's because I'm really low down in the ladder, I understand that, but I just only did it because I really wanted to find a battle or something. I haven't played Showdown in a while, so I was like, man, fuck it, why not? So he goes for the Icicle Crash with his Mammo, his Piloswine, and he actually gets to flinch, and that was rather annoying. But right here, I actually go for the knockoff. Now, most people don't expect the knockoff on the Armaldo. They just expect, Stealth Rocks and the other shenanigans like Rock Blast, X Scissors, and like a Swords Dance or something. But I don't do that. I have the knockoff because it's such a great item to have, a move to have, especially in this low tier, because there's so many Pokemon that run around with Eviolite. Now, I really wanted to knock off the Eviolite off of that little Mischievous, because that thing gives me an enormous amount of trouble. I hate Mischievous in NU. I mean, I love Ghost Pokemon, you guys know that, but Mischievous is just, it's so annoying because, this is the reason why I have this Armaldo. It doesn't care if it gets burned, it's here to spin, and it's here to get rid of the Eviolites on these Mischievous, because let's face it, when Eviolite's gone, this thing's a piece of shit. Let's face it, this thing's a piece of shit once Eviolite's gone. But with it here, it'll take hits for days. So I'm going to Tauros, try to do as much damage as I can. I don't know why I went for the Rock Slide. I went for the Rock Slide thinking that he'd probably bring in Mammo. And that miss wasn't too bad. It just would have ended this Alomomola a lot sooner. Alomomola, blah, 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 blah. I can't say its name. It's Alomomola. There you go. Anyway, here's a perfect opportunity for me to bring in my Torterra, because I feel as if bringing in Torterra, I know he wants to switch out, so I'm just going to go for the lead seed just to get residual damage off of anything that comes in. I put a dent into that Flareon. I didn't know what the hell the Flareon was going to do, but I knew I could live a hit because, let's face it, Flareon and no Flare Blitz, it's pretty sad. So here I know he's going to go for a Wish, so I was like, fuck it, I'm actually a rock polished Torterra, so I said, let's start to fuck shit up, because he's going to switch into his Mischievous again, and I'm just going to go for the rock polish again. Now I'm going to miss the leaf seed, that was unfortunate, but he starts getting some of this luck back on me, I guess, by getting that special defense drop. So here I'm just going to go for the Wood Hammer, saying, fuck it, let's just go all in, do as much as I can, because I don't need Torterra, I really don't. It was at the point of the battle where Torterra was pretty much done. I didn't have any more use for him. So here Tauros can I still kind of needed Tauros, because Tauros, he just basically could put a dent in most things. That's what I needed him to do, just put a dent in these Pokemon. So I get rid of the Alomomola finally, which is fucking fantastic. That thing was getting rather annoying. He's going to go for the Ice Shard now, just to get some damage off, and I was debating whether to go for the what do you call it, the Rock Slide or the Rock Climb, but I said, you know what, it's just fuck it, might as well go for the Rock Climb, because it seemed like the way better option to go for. I mean, Rock Slide would have probably. I can't remember if it's super effective or not because of the ground type. I think it isn't or whatever. But finally, I cast this Mischievous. This Armaldo is like the MVP of the fucking battle because Armaldo has just been putting in work by just messing up his team. He's not necessarily killing the Pokemon. He's killed like what, 2, just the Mischievous and the Liepard, but he is just putting in work as in like crippling this guy because he switched out his his Piloswine. I don't know why. It was dying, so it's gonna die once it comes into rocks. So here I just sack my Armaldo because it's like, man, don't really need him at the moment, but it'll be very. It's just more to get the defense drop on the sock. So here he switches out into his Flareon to get rid of his stat drops, and here he over predicts and goes for. Oh no, he doesn't over predict. That was just the safest thing for him to lock himself into, and that's actually the battle. Because yeah, that was actually pretty nice. It was pretty nice. I liked it. But if you guys want to see some of my voice editing things, I've done this pretty cool little like 20-second like little voice clip of me doing something with Lugia for the Silver League. It was pretty cool, but I'll probably leave it at the end of this video, so at the very end, just make sure to keep watching. And I don't know yet, and don't quote me on it, I might do it. So, see you guys later. I'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Well, we meet again, Silver. This time, you won't be so lucky against my Lugia. Now, Lugia,